shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whispers for March 27, 2020, TGIF. What a week it's been. And I'm sure today will be power-packed as well. This market is on a wild ride. The question is, on the SPY, is this a dreaded H formation, you guys? Bear flag, down, up. Are we going to go down and form a W? Or are we going to go down and that dreaded H is not going to be very pretty at all? Let's be prepared on both sides. Okay. If we do happen to go down from here though and form that like W formation, I do have a target of 227 down there. If we do start to move up higher, I have a 270 next big target on the swing. But today for day trading, bullish above 260 and bear below 250, 250. We do have a dark pool level from yesterday. We might retest that. 246.72, which coincidentally is at this Camarilla support. So we'll see if that happens today. Let's go to the E-minis. Bullish above 25.87 and bear below 25.37 for the E-minis. Let's go to the Russell. No new levels for the Russell. Bullish above 115.50. Okay, I do have a target up here on the Russell at about 119 and change if we do go up. And there's a gap here. So a lot of times, what they like to do is they like to take it up to the strongest level before the gap and push it down again. The Russell has definitely been the weaker of all the indexes. We have rallied, but not like the Qs and the SPY recently. If we cannot stay above the 4 and the 8, watch this to lead us, okay? Bear below 112.50. Definitely watch that Russell. I do have a low-end target of about 105 here if we do start to move down on a swing. Let's go to the QQQs. All right, the Qs, we hit that simple 20, this orange moving average, and we fell back down to the 15. They like to play, ping pong between prints and moving averages. So they're like magnets. They're magnetically drawn to them, and then they're like rubber bands. They bounce off of them. So today I'm going to be bullish on the QQQs above 191. And really that next trade would be from here to here for a swing setup for the QQQs. Bearish though below 185.50. And that's really below this 4 EMA. Yeah, that's where I'm drawing the line on that today. And if we do happen to move down on the QQQs below the 8 EMA, I do have a low end target of 174. Yep, right down here. But we might go down to 178 first and bounce. That's that. We have a gap right here. Okay, but bounce up and then fill in the gap. So I like to be prepared on both sides of the trade always. This is a crazy market. Yeah, don't get stuck in your thinking. Just follow the levels and prints, and we don't have to know how it's going to end. Just level to level trade it. DIA, we did have a new print. Dark pool level on that yesterday, 211.95. Yeah, they're starting to come in heavier. We don't get really big levels, but they have been coming in, and we usually get really good moves off them. So I'm going to be bullish above 222 and bear below 218.75 for the DIA. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. NASDAQ futures bullish above 77.80. And you can see there's room to go up here to hit this 30 simple moving average on the daily chart. And bearish below 76.50. Let's go to the, oil futures. Yeah, those guys are coming down. We had that big print on USO. And my goodness, I got quite a few tweets yesterday. How come USO isn't moving? first of all, it is moving, and everybody needs to have a little bit more patience. Things go. But yeah, they're not going to, trades aren't going to, you're going to make 1,000,000% in one day. Give it a couple days. Not a lot of patience out there. Relax, people. It did hit our target yesterday on the Whisper, but let me just do the oil futures first. Bull above 23 and bear below 22.50, and we've already started to move down on those oil futures. I will go to the gold futures. Gold futures. Okay, today we're going to be bull above 1657. I wasn't really crazy about the placement of gold futures. In fact, I almost didn't map out a trade for it. Let me just show you kind of on this chart. I was like, no, I don't know. It looked okay. There wasn't too much volume, kind of chopping around, but I will give you levels on it. 1657 bullish above here, above this Camarilla. There's a nice trade set up to get about 1671. This is my bullish trade right here. Okay, if we go above here to there, and then I have a bearish trade set up below 1625, and we could move down to the 8 EMA on this daily chart here. So we'll watch for that. Okay, let's go to regular stocks. And there were some setups I wasn't too crazy about either. A lot of stuff kind of wasn't in a great place on the daily chart. For me, it's all about the daily chart. All right, American Airlines bullish above. Let's just move up here. 1612. Yep, if we can break above here, there's a lot of room to the upside. Bear below 1550 though. And let's go to Boeing. Yeah, Boeing bullish above 180. And you can really see here, there's a lot of room to go. I have a high-end target just above 200 on that if we do start to move up. Bearish below 175. Yeah, that would be a retracement trade back down to possibly the 4 and the 8. And again, right, we came right up to this orange moving average, 20 simple moving average, and we bounced off. So the next test, there'll probably be less sellers, and that's why you always want to wait for the second test to go long above there. Let's go to Tesla. Tesla, that 520 level has been really instrumental this week. Today we'll be bullish above it. And you can see we have the 100 simple moving average right there. And we hit our head on that this morning. And you can see, look, yesterday we came down to it, bounced, down to it, bounced. Today we just opened below it, and then it was resistance. What was once support is now resistance. And that's why that 520 level is so key. Bear below 500. And this is where there's nothing but air if we fall below 500 down to the 120 simple moving average and the 161 exponential moving average that I have in my charts. They're very powerful. Okay, you can see on the chart, they love them. So that's why I chose those levels for Tesla. You like it, Otis? Otis likes it. Yeah, I got a lot of Tesla traders in my room. You guys are killing it. Yeah, hopefully they'll crush it again today. ET had prints yesterday. Very interesting ones. 496, 501, pre-market volume this morning. So watch Energy Transfer. We're going to be bullish above 540. All right, above this 8 EMA. And we are going to be bearish below 475. Okay, so there's a lot of room to go here, and then there's a lot of room to go here. We'll see which way they're buying or selling. We'll know soon enough. Bank of America. This one's been all over the place. Yeah, we have bank earnings coming up, by the way. We do. When is Bank of America? Bank of America is coming up on April 15th before the market opens. Please be careful. I know in my room we've been trading the April 17, the monthly options. They have the most volume, by the way. You know, options have been not as liquid as we would like them to be, and the spreads have been big. But my secret is going to the monthlies right now. Normally I go weeklies. I would be doing next week's. But because of this, I found that most of the volume is on those weeklies. The spreads are better, but the problem lies in the fact that it has earnings before April 17th. So that's why trading this option-wise, not the best idea, but we can definitely trade the stock, day trading it. So today we're going to be bullish above 22.50. That's above all the prints. We've been really playing print pong here. Bearish below 21.40. If we do go back below the 8 EMA, yeah, look out below. All right, we really need to bump it up above 22.50. But again, yep, a little craziness going on. Emerging markets, lots of prints going on EEM. Bullish above, only bullish above 35. Yeah, we had some sell prints here. So we'd have to really go above those prints for me to turn bullish again on the emerging. Bearish below 33.50, and I do have a low target of 31.70. We have a gap here, so they'll probably take it down to 32.50 area, maybe bounce it up a little bit, we'll see. But yeah, that low end is 31.70. All right, let's go to CGC. CGC. Cannabis is hot right now. If you haven't noticed, Tilray, ACB's up. People are staying home and getting high. I don't know. Very hot. Yeah, what else are you going to do when you're out of work? Yep, surfing the internet. I don't know. Either way, we're going to trade it. Yep, they're coming back. It's the new trend right now. CGC has a lot of pre-market volume. So, and I like the chart on this one. So bullish above 15.50 if we can break. Now look what we did. We went right up to this moving average, simple 30, and pushed back. Are you guys starting to believe that they're rubber bands, magnets and rubber bands? Yep. So you wouldn't have to wait for it to break above that, but above the next level, 15.50. But just know it'll probably be easier to break above 16 the second time. There'll still be some sellers there. In fact, let's look and see if anybody's lined up there right now. Not really, actually. No, some guy's selling at 16.35 still, and I have that right here. I just looked to see if there's anybody new. Okay, so we're going to be, and the reason I picked 15.50, there's a seller at 15.40 right now as well. So bullish above 15.50, bear below 14.62. All right, eventually the high may wear off, so we have to have a bear below level for that. All right, let's go to USO. USO, bullish above 487. Okay, that would be above the prints, but we are well below that 4 million print, 485. Bear below 460, and we already went and we are already hit one target so far. There you have it, you guys. Those are the whispers for March 27th. Until next week, everybody stay home. Be safe. Happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.